Well, hello everybody, and it's the Eagle here. I'm doing a coffee morning for the first time in over 2 weeks, I think. So hello everybody, and I'm just going to. Eagle here. I'm doing. That's it. I've just turned the sound down because I didn't get it all set up. It was a rush job this morning. So I hope everybody's all right. I've got one viewer. I don't know who that is. It could be me, myself. I do not know. So I was just thinking about this time next week. What will be happening this time next week? The World Cup will have started in football in Russia. Now, I don't know what people's opinions are on the England team going to Russia, or what people think about the Russian state, the way it is involved in a lot of politics throughout, a lot of conflict throughout the world. I have invited a few people on, but nobody's come on to the chat. Oh, we've got Jeanette in with us. Good morning, Jeanette. How are you?
I'm not having a microwave on because you make your bottles yellow.
Oh, and Jeanette's got Joy's little granddaughter with her today. She's just been having her on a lap. I've seen Olivia. She's very lovely.
No, Amelia.
Amelia, sorry. She is lovely. There she is.
There you go. You're a YouTube
viewers in, Jeanette. So, we've got 3 in now. So this is the new superstar, Amelia. She's coming on all my live streams. She's going to be my co-host in the future. She smiles. She doesn't cry at me, because normally babies cry when I talk.
Yeah.
So she is lovely. She's well behaved.
Yeah, and we've got a backup plan.
Oh, a dummy, yeah. Now that's a subject. How long do you think babies should have dummies for?
Well, the thing is, I mean, it's your own personal preference, I think, because Callum had one till he were about 3.
Yeah.
And then we sort of said to him, 2-3 had got to take home. So sort of that's how we got round, ours.
She was all right. She left hers early, but Stephen wanted to have one in each hand and one in his mouth, and about 5 in caught. We chucked him in bin, and then he screamed, so we had to buy some more, and he were ages.
Well, you see, when Callum first went off his, we put them in the drawer, so we sort of didn't chuck them away.
Shut up, Mrs.
Just in case, he needed it as a backup, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, gonna say, I think. Oh, but he was terrible.
You just have to. Won't Joy come on with you as well? Sit next to you on the couch.
Me? No, you're right. Not seeing my face.
So you two young ladies, what do you think about breastfeeding? Because I noticed that on the news the other day, there was a woman from my part of the world who was still breastfeeding when a child was 5 years of age. So
I don't agree with that.
No,
I mean, not at that age.
But I didn't do it anyway, and she don't do it. So we're not a breastfeeding family. So
hello, Smashing Dabs. Hello from the San Francisco Bay Area. I think that's what it stands for. You are most welcome. Thanks a lot for joining the chat.
You too.
It's all right. I'm trying to get the chat up and everything. I'm trying to multitask.
Yeah. Well, this is it. They always say women can multitask.
Yeah. And I'm proving it.
Yeah. Because Jeanette's got little Amelia here on her lap or in her arms, and she is so quiet.
Yeah. Now she's got dummy in.
Yeah. And
I
love them at that age. It's when they get a bit, say about 18 months, when they're into everything. A bit like Kate's daughter, when they're into everything and
terrible twos.
Yeah. And then the next dangerous age for a girl is 12 or 13 when she gets when they get involved with males. Oh, now that shut her up. Yeah, that's what. Yes, and just before we came on air, I've got to tell the viewers that they had to change the nappy 3 times, I believe. Oh, hello, Pixies. We've had a baby. Yeah, you had a baby. Yeah, do it. Yeah. And hello, TJ Smith. How are you?
Yeah.
Wherever you are in the world, whether it's afternoon, evening, or early morning.
Doing quite a nasty start.
So Smashing Dab says, so cute, laughs out mine. Mine is 19 and in college.
Well, it's actually my eldest birthday today. It's 32 today.
32. Well,
Yeah.
wait. Another joke. Yeah, my son's 47 next Wednesday, the 13th.
Okay.
So 47. Don't it make you feel old? Oh, it does. You know, just say he's the same age as Chris, isn't he? Near enough.
Yeah, it
There you
will be
go.
because Chris is a year younger than me, isn't he?
I've
Pixie says, see you in a bit. Is he coming home for dinner?
as far as see, I've got the touch.
No.
Yeah. No, she's listening to my voice. That's what's done.
I'm gonna have to get Keith up.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. You know, so if you ever want a babysitter, you know, I am available. Decent rates. Well, you've got to give decent rates out.
She's out like a light.
Oh, so what are you been up to then, Jeanette?
Not a lot, really. I've been busy this
Smashing
morning.
She's not med now.
No, I ain't had a chance.
Yeah.
Can you hear her moaning? You know what she's insinuating to, don't you, Keith?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
She's hinting that I haven't made any cakes.
Yeah. Well, you haven't, have you?
Yeah, see?
I will be making one either tomorrow or Sunday.
Yes, but you knew Joy was coming round with little Amelia yesterday. So why didn't you make some cakes yesterday?
Note all day.
You know, because you shouldn't just bake on a Sunday when Chris is filming it.
I mean, if I get a chance, I do it with.
Yeah.
For an echo and mine's not, it's not mine.
Because what I think you should do is when Joy comes round, you should show her how to use the camera, and then she should film you, and then we can see if she's any better than Chris. What do you think to that?
I'll do it. I'll do it.
See, yeah, you know, so we could have cake every day of the week then. Yeah, if Joy comes round every day just for a couple of hours with a little Amelia, yeah. Mind you, I don't think you do much then, you know.
Not only that Joy works as well.
Yeah, does she? So, I tell you what, for a Friday morning, I've only got 7 viewers in, 6 likes. That's not bad.
It's saying 7 because I've just liked it as well.
Yeah. Oh, I've lost 1. We've only got 6 watching now. Pixie must be back working.
It did say you were going.
Yeah.
So.
Where is he today then?
Does it?
No, well, he does on a Tuesday, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's Tuesday. Yeah. He only comes on a Tuesday now.
Where's he working this morning then?
I would imagine over Hillsborough way. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Well, I just thought I'd just come on for, you know, an hour or something, because I was going to do in the spotlight, but because I've got the dryer on, because I've done my washing today instead of tomorrow, so the dryer's on. So I thought, well, I can't do in the spotlight.
Well, after I'd done speaking to you, I says, Joy says, she says, well, it don't not stop you going live. She says, don't mind us. She says, you know, message him back and say you'll come on for a bit. Yeah. Well, I just thought it's a change. You know, I was going to do, because Chris did well last night. I like his new layout. it was sort of an impromptu thing. Same as he said, he would have liked to have sort of had more time with it and got a better layout and, you know, and everything. It was sort of like a last minute job because he was going to go live and then he sort of realised that football wrong.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I was going to go live this morning through OBS, but, you know, when I got in touch with you,
yeah,
on camera, I was recording at the same time, and the sound is that low, you can't hear anybody.
Yeah.
So I've still got problems with the sound, and I don't know how to cure it. So I was going to try it through Streamlabs OBS.
Yeah.
But we can't, because you can't record it. You can only go straight live, and I didn't want to go straight live because
I think that's what Chris used last night, the Streamlabs one.
Yeah, and his sound seemed a lot better on that than it does on the OBS.
Yeah, I want to say he says something about it. He says, well, you know, say yes if you want me to go live Saturday night, and he's going to do the whole shebang and like be able to invite people onto the panel.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was hoping to do. Good morning, Gemma Grace. How are you?
Gemma Grace.
Yeah, I watched most of it last night when you was on with Coach E Live. That was a good stream. You really made a great impression, sticking up for him and everything. So I haven't got your email, Gemma Grace. So if you can send me your email, and then I can invite you onto the panel. Because
all right. I'm laughing. She's snoring now.
Yeah. Oh, hello from the Lake District. Our Andy's in the Lake District.
Yeah, Andy. And no, before you ask, I haven't had a baby. This is my friend Joy's daughter's daughter.
Stopped off at a motor museum on way route home. Oh,
I did some printing off as well. That's that place that we stopping at in Isle of Wight. Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Just put your legs on there.
You're very welcome.
Oh, so have you been away again for the week, or you just?
Yeah. It's all right. I just printed some, you know, the cottage that we're staying at on the Isle of Wight.
Yeah.
It looks like there's a dinosaur museum and there's a vineyard what you can go on tours and all sorts.
Yeah.
So that should be interesting.
Well, I'm trying Gemma Grace's email and it's not coming up.
So we're gonna might take like Moses, or I might take something, you know, for us to see.
So there's like a couple of pages of pictures as well.
Yeah.
Hey, Crimson as well.
Hello, Steve. How are you?
I think it's been sorted now, the echo, because I can't hear it anymore, and I know it ain't me because I've got it.
If it gets too much,
it muted.
Godzilla for it. Not bad. Shanklin's all right.
So I've invited Gemma Grace on. What about Steve Crimson? Should I invite him on?
Black Gang.
It's up to Steve. It's your.
Well, invite Steve on. So I've sent him. It is early in the morning. So I've done that, Gemma.
Won't go in.
I've invited you on, Gemma, if you want to come on.
But don't go in, Anna.
Sounds like someone's talking. Yes, Steve. Jeanette's got Joy in the room.
Yes, it's Joy. That's who's her daughter's baby.
Yeah, I sent it. I've sent Gemma an invite, and she still ain't come on.
Nice. It's all right, isn't it?
It is.
It's all right. I've printed that's the cottage we're staying at.
Yeah.
And then it says
it's near Ride.
Yeah, it says these well-presented semi-detached holiday bungalows with private off-road parking make an ideal base standing peacefully in a small, rural, quiet cul-de-sac. Ride lies approximately 2 miles distance.
Whatever.
and has a lively nightlife with pubs, restaurants, marina, and a pier.
Yeah.
The long sandy beach at Ryde is and Puck Pool. I've never heard of that.
Gemma, I've just put the link in for you. If you want to click on that link, it's only going to be up for 5 seconds.
Good.
And Steve, if you want to click on it, it saves you doing it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm removing it now.
Oh, somebody's
Trumping
on my hand. It says also Robin Hill Country Park, where the Festival music site happens in September.
Yeah.
Dinosaur Museum, Donkey Sanctuary, Osborne House, Carr Abbey, Carisbrooke Castle, and yachting at Cowes as well.
Yeah, and Cowes is only open when it's Cowes Week.
Yeah, there's a steam railway.
Big house.
Oh, Gemma, are you on your iPad? Sorry, Jeanette. Gemma, are you on your iPad with Hangouts? That's the problem. It just crashes all the time. That's how my iPad is.
I think it's something to do with Hangouts, because everybody that I send a link to, if they're on an iPad, it just crashes.
Yeah. It does on mine. You know, I was on my iPad last night and I was in bed and I was trying to get onto Eli's. Every time I went, it just crashed every time. So I don't know what the problem is. You would have thought they would have got it sorted out.
The iPad, the iPads that they're having trouble with.
Yeah.
They're going on a big one. They're going on a big, like, massive, massive.
Yeah, you go from Heathrow.
Yeah, so that's where they're going to be going again.
Oh, Andy says he's going. He says, see you around.
Yeah, see you, Andy. Thanks a lot for just dropping in for a short while. Really appreciate that.
And the other day, I rung the the ferry company up. So
Yeah.
That now as well.
What, to go over to
Isle of Wight.
Yeah, but
Yeah, because because we're with the AA.
Yeah.
They've now upgraded us to like a silver member.
Yeah.
So it's like you get a lot of discounts.
Yeah.
So basically, it says 15% off ferries. So I thought, well, while iron's hot, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you might as well do it.
So I basically rang them up, but we were on about because it's from Portsmouth to Fishbourne, I think.
Yeah. I'm just going up for a minute, Jeanette, while I turn the thingamabob, because it's been on a long time. I won't be a second.
Okay then. If you're on an iPad, Gemma Grace, it's the link doesn't always work. Well, mostly don't work nowadays. So
you stop writing it in a picture, you.
I'm back. Get the camera on. That's it. When you've got the jobs to do, you've got to do them.
That's it.
That's what I thought about that. So you might be all right.
Let's go in now. See you around. Oh, Andy, nice when you go in. So when you going again?
August.
So that should not be
August.
Yeah. So basically, we're on about it's from Portsmouth to Fishbourne, I think it is.
Yeah.
The ferry.
I think
and we're on about staying in a travel lodge the night before.
Yeah.
Just so we're not doing a lot of travelling on the day.
If it's on a Sunday, you don't work Sunday, don't you?
Oh, and how's Crimson? I'm not really chatty, but I'll hang around. Oh, well, that's all right, Steve. I hope you're okay, mate. Worry about you a bit. Farzin, hello. How are you?
Getting back.
So are you being left your jobs to do then,
You can't even
Keith?
put your card
Yeah, because she's gone to choir this morning.
in. Yeah.
Oh, so you've had your list,
Depends what time
your
it
to-do
starts.
list.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the problem, you know,
Constant scratch.
when you've got to do things.
it's
A
happening.
shame
Well,
Gemma
that's
Grace
it.
can't get on. You know, I'm looking forward to talking to Gemma.
They'll let themselves. You'll be able to bring us back.
Yeah, but it's not late.
Oh, I tell you what, you've got that magic touch, haven't you?
Yeah.
Lucas
And
wants to
as they
stop the
say, you
account.
never lose it.
Yeah.
Even
I
though-
bet Joy's really enjoying this morning with you.
yeah, and Nan and Joy is having her overnight as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
You
Good.
got you with Nan and Joy and Uncle Andy, Grandad Andy.
yeah.
Mhm.
So are you going to be godparents then, you and Pixie, or?
Dear God, Chris.
We don't Christmas.
She says she's not having a christened.
Oh, don't blame her.
Well, the thing is, my other three, I never had them christened.
Yeah.
But with Callum, because his mum and dad are very religious, we got put under pressure to have him christened.
Yeah.
Callum is the only one
He's
out
a
of all
very
four of
christened
mine
baby,
that is
yeah.
actually christened.
Hmm.
You know, say your dad's family were quite religious, and I went, no, I'm not going to do it until they know
What it means.
We see
What it
that's what I
means.
did with my other three. I says I'm not sort of going to have them christened if they like when they get to an age where they understand
Yeah.
What it means.
what it means and what it's all about, and they make the choice to be christened, then I will have them christened.
Hmm.
Well, that's it, because his dad was Catholic and I'm an heathen anyway, so.
It's all right. Does he think I'm your wife?
Who's that? Fans in fact, I don't know, because it's the first time he's been in.
I'm
So
gonna
Fans in Fans, whereabouts are you from?
It's put wife with question marks.
Yeah. No, Jeanette is not my wife. My wife's out at the choir practice. Yeah.
I'm his adopted daughter.
Yeah. She's Jeanette's my adopted daughter, definitely. You know, no reason why she's my adopted daughter. I just we get on that well, don't we, Jeanette?
Well, there is a reason, but it's basically because my mum died last year and my stepdad died about 10 years before that, so I've got nobody.
Yeah. So I'm the adopted dad. I like being an adopted dad. And I'm a grandpa to other people on here as well. Well, I'm doing well. All these people, you know. I like my grandson over in New Orleans, Richard. I'll have to get on to it.
It's not my child. I've got friends visiting, and it's my friend's daughter's baby. I'm just having a cuddle.
Cuddle, yeah. I wish you could just hand her over here, and I'd look after her.
It's one of them sort, you know, it's one of them sort you can hand back.
Yeah. I love that. I love those sorts when you can hand them back. Especially when nappy wants changing, because that's one job I could never do.
He took upstairs to joke.
Grandma Joy had to change it 3 times.
Mia would have kicked also.
So how's Joy coping with having a grandchild?
Oh,
she's in her element, Keith, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
She's in her element.
And how's the daughter? Is she all right?
Yeah. She says she's fantastic.
We are now we've recovered. No, you start laughing because you know.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Amelia. Sorry if I woke you up laughing. It's all right. When she came, woman, please brush hair. I've had a bath this morning, and what are you trying to say? I look a mess. I'm going to say, woman, please brush hair.
Yeah. Where are you from, Farzin? I don't know where you're from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'd say. Like
Chicken Legs Productions.
for sure.
But yeah, I ain't brushing it.
I'm going to say I've only been in bath this morning and blow dried my hair and everything.
Your hair looks all right, Jeanette.
Don't look bad, does it? I haven't looked. I just took it out
and everything. Very good.
I'm sorry, Keith.
Yeah. Good morning, Alex.
What about? Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Well done. I was going to do that, but
yeah.
He said,
Hiya, Alex.
Yeah, because I just looked at his channel and he ain't got any subscribers or anything.
Do the same, Keith.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. See, they do all this and they're talking. It's like I just sit there going, okay.
Yeah, Alex is in the room as well. How's Alex this morning?
Oh, no.
That's what she does now.
I made a jump then.
So, are you still thinking about going on this afternoon as well?
I probably not. Some as I say, I did quite a few jobs.
Yeah.
Morning, I had to empty the bin and everything upstairs, and then I went in the bath, and
Stephen, you fight with me.
you know, basically because Joy were coming. Well, I knew what time Joy was coming. You see.
Yeah.
I made sure I got all my jobs done beforehand.
Not too bad now. Oh, he's doing okay now, Alex is. So, do you want to come on, Alex? I think I've still got his email.
Oh, yeah.
So email addresses. You know, it's like.
Yeah.
So Laura and her partner are having a relaxing night in tonight. No baby.
Takeaway.
Yeah. And they'll probably be both asleep on the sofa by about 9 o'clock.
What, like last time?
It's all right when Grandma looks after Littlin, isn't it? Like that.
I had to laugh, Keith, because I saw a picture on Facebook, and he's lay there on the sofa, fast asleep, with his phone in his hand. It was out like a light.
That's a good one, isn't it?
And so to this were, I think she were only about a week old then, weren't she?
Yeah, I guess she weren't long, was she?
Nope.
The same as I says to Laura, I says these little ones are a shock to the system.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. But it's that's the best. It's when they're that age, up to what is it, 1.5, 2, when they start walking. That's when they cause the problems. When they're like that, they're
walking and talking about 2 years old, and then you get all to.
Yeah, I love them at that age, but when they get older, especially girls, you have no end of trouble with girls. Give me a boy any day.
Terrible twos.
Yeah, we have to go through everything, don't we?
Yeah, well, that's it. I mean, you see, I was sort of all right because I had all boys. I mean, when you've got girls, you've got to worry about boyfriends and them getting pregnant and all sorts, haven't you?
Oh no, I put fear of God in you, didn't I?
Yeah. That is the problem. It's when they get older, girls.
Joy's just because you see, Laura and her brother are actually twins.
Yeah.
So obviously she had a boy and a girl, and she says, I warned Laura beforehand, like growing up and teenagers and whatever. She says, I put fear of God in her about getting pregnant and whatever.
Yeah, I did.
And did it work, Joy? Did she? Was she a good girl?
Oh yeah, she was fantastic.
So you had no problems with her when she was 13, 14, 15, 16 then?
No, always a mummy's girl.
She was always a mummy's girl.
Yeah, they're very close. They're like sisters rather than mother and daughter. And having said that, Keith, I mean, we've sort of had that talk with Callum about, wearing something.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the birds and the bees.
Yeah, and don't
get up to anybody.
Sort of, you've got to use protection.
Yeah. Always put something on it.
Yeah.
Well, you have to. If you don't tell them, they don't know.
Oh, you'll have to tell us a bit about that, Alex. I'll have to have you on my time with Grants as well. I'll have to get a date fixed for that.
Well, that's it. I mean, Alex was on the other day and he said he did his first wedding and it went really well. And I says it's like one of these things, Keith. It's like you do a good job and they tell their friends and they tell their friends, and it's like word of mouth, isn't it, really?
Yeah, you can't beat word of mouth if you're in any sort of business.
Well, that's what Alex says. That's the best way to get yourself out there. I says it's through word of mouth. I says, and people recommending you to other people.
I don't want to you have to be 16 and everyone.
Yeah, because you know that's how I built my business up, through word of mouth. Because if you do a good job, the word soon gets round. You know.
This is it. You can spend thousands of pounds on advertising. But if your work's crap, then they're not going to recommend you to people, then are they?
No.
If you get what I mean. If you do a good job right from the get-go, then they'll tell their friends, oh, I recommend this person, and they'll tell their friends, etc.
I see he's put in there, he's got 2 more weddings now due to doing this wedding.
Oh, well, that's it. This is what I was saying to him the other day. You know, you do a good job on that very first wedding that you do, and they tell their friends, and then they tell their friends, and before you know it, Jelly Duck says such a cute baby.
Yeah, and it isn't Jeanette's Jelly Duck 100. It's
not a baby. It's a visit. It's a visitor, but I'm having cuddles and.
Yeah, so don't people get the wrong idea that it's Jeanette's, because it isn't. It's one that you can give back.
Yeah,
it's the best type.
That ship sailed a long time ago.
Yeah,
oh, I can't get over how quiet she is.
Yeah,
isn't she? She's lovely. You know, I've got one due in another great granddaughter. When's it due? When's she due? Oh no, it's a grandson. I've got a great grandson. Yeah, another great grandson due in 3 months' time. I think it is.
But got her arm resting on my chest.
Jelly Ducks 100. Have I got your email, or are you following me? I will have a look. Now, can I have your email, Jelly Ducks, then, and then I'll write you then.
Yeah. It's all right. I'm trying to make out what it says on the socks.
Hey,
what's it say?
Oh, princess.
I only saw that yesterday.
Yeah, you are princess.
I will say I was trying to make out what it says on the socks.
I didn't even know the
you seen what type of wedding it was?
Oh,
it was a lesbian wedding. Oh well, they're all weddings. That's the main thing. As long as you got paid.
Well, that's it. I mean, it's you know, you've got what they call civil ceremonies nowadays. I mean, you know, I mean, it's now they've sort of legalized it. I mean, there's a lot more same-sex marriages happening than, you know.
Yeah, there is. That's it, isn't it? So that's another one to my collection.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. And sort of, you know, I mean, whether it's a heterosexual relationship, whether it's a gay relationship, there's still that commitment there. There's still that love there.
Yeah.
I know. You tell me she don't want the face like you.
Done that. I've sent you an invite, Jelly Ducks. I hope it works. If you're on an iPad, it won't work.
I'm gonna say if you're on an iPad, it probably not work.
I download that holiday.
Because iPads are not working at present for some reason. They just shut down straight away.
Oh, I know, meant to ask you, Keith.
So I could do that.
Chris was saying something about you were coming to the cinema in Sheffield.
Yeah, I was. Because my son's birthday's next week, he usually has the week off from work. So I thought to myself, I wouldn't mind seeing the new Jurassic World in 3D on the big IMAX. So I was thinking about coming.
Well, Chris was under the impression it was the other day.
No, because it's on all week. You know, I think it came out on the 5th, and it when I looked at the IMAX, it said that it was on at midnight on the Tuesday when I was telling on the day that I was talking about it.
I would say normally they keep them in cinemas for about 3 weeks, don't they?
Yeah. Because it's not worth going the first few days because it's backed out. So I
was just about to say the same thing. I was going to say because it'll be probably sold out for the first few days.
Yeah.
With it being a new release.
Yeah. You see, I want to go see that one, and I want to go see the book club.
I've seen that advertising. That
it's about the 4 women, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm trying.
We're all talking about sex at a certain age, discussing. Is it 50 Shades of Grey and things like that?
Isn't Diane Keaton one of them? Or
yeah.
I thought it were. Oh yeah, Alex says they were fantastic to photograph, so emotional. They both look beautiful and were just so comfortable in front of the camera. Well, you've won the battle if the person you're photographing is comfortable in front of the camera.
So how did you get that one then, Alex? How did you get that wedding? Hello, Chopper Roll one. What's
Choppers?
I'm just saying.
Yes, I know. I said I wasn't going live this morning because, as you can see, I've got a little visitor. But my friend says, message Keith back and tell him you'll come on for a little while.
Yeah. Well, I was hoping to do it through OBS, but when I record it, I still can't get that sound sorted on OBS, and I don't know what the problem is.
Try that.
The mic's right up. And when we was talking prior to going live, the sound was absolute.
You see that the only problem that Chris is having with it is the sound again. It's something to do with the sound because when he were like playing the intro and whatever.
Yeah.
It will play in the intro and then the music afterwards.
Yeah. So there is a problem with the sound, That's why I'm. But I go on all these others, and all their live streams through OBS are good.
That's it. Chopper says he's just got back from fishing.
Yeah. Hello, Emily Bird. How are you?
Yeah, Emily.
Emily.
And Alex says I was a second shooter for a good friend who photographed my brother's wedding back in January.
Yeah.
Well, this is it. It all adds up. I mean, it's same as you say. It's word of mouth.
Yeah. And the more you do, the better you get because you get more experience. And that's all I did when I started. I just did 3 weddings free of charge, and at the 3 weddings. I got a business started.
Well, that's it. I mean, it's like this. Everybody has to start on somewhere, if you know what I mean.
She says, I'm okay, just filmed a new video. Oh, so when's it uploading then, Emily? Are you uploaded it yet? I tell you what, I'm thinking about getting an acoustic guitar. Because when I start these lessons, I can follow her. Oh, Jelly Ducks is on.
Hello, how's it going?
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
You just take your photo down. I haven't seen your video, by the way. I actually really miss your videos, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, great. And we've got Emily Baird in the house as well.
Hello.
Hello, Emily.
Hello, Emily.
So where are you from then, Jelly Ducks? Because I can't remember where you're from.
I'm from Kuwait. That's in the Middle East, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, do any of you follow Uber Goober Lady?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you see the software she's got?
Was on there last night, weren't she?
Yeah. She's got that where you do advertise, you know, and as you're speaking, you know, the advertised speech, you know, absolutely brilliant software. I'm thinking about paying for it and getting myself.
Osbeach Andy's in as well.
Yeah. Hello, Osbeach Andy, Chopper Rule 1.
10 to 8 in Adelaide.
Yeah, yeah. So when's this video going up then, Emily?
Tomorrow. I'm just gonna edit it and everything. So.
I know.
So you know, when we come over for this big meetup next month, can I purchase one of your acoustic guitars at a reasonable rate?
I think that means no, Keith.
Yeah, I know it does mean no. Yeah, I'll have to buy one, won't I?
I got like this one was cheap.
Yeah.
That's
I'll have to get one today.
That's a beautiful guitar.
We've got the Tony Show showing.
Some messenger on.
Just having a bacon sausage sandwich. Oh, it's made me hungry now. Yeah.
What you doing, Emily? Are you restringing it or?
No, it's been restrung, but
oh yeah.
Put it like here to play a bit.
Who's that?
Hiya, Donny Shaw. And before you ask, no, it ain't my baby.
It's a friend's baby that she is loving cuddling.
Yeah, just squashing it before it starts.
Alicia, Violet's in. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, because I don't know where you're from, so I always say that.
Eagle VP.
But what was that again, Jelly Ducks?
No, I just have one question for you. And, how long does it take for you to prepare your appearance for a video?
How long does it take me to?
I mean, basically, how long does it take you to get ready?
To get ready, a few minutes. If I want to go live, I just go in, put the event in, and that's it. But I really want to do it through OBS. But every time I do one through OBS, the sound is ever so quiet.
One and eating barbecue shapes.
Hello, Catfish Jones. Go on, Jones.
Hiya, Barry.
Oh no!
Do you go live very often then, Jelly Ducks?
Huh?
You do live as well?
I do. Because when I do a live stream, it makes me nervous, maybe or really uncomfortable. And that's why I should don't on live stream.
Yeah.
Well, it's basically, I mean, take it from me. I mean, up until a year ago, I didn't even have a YouTube channel, but I live stream most mornings, and the more you do it, the easier it gets, and the less nervous you become.
It's like me, Jelly Ducks, you know. I mean, I've been behind the camera since 1988. Video, the video.
I got that first one.
But it's only been the last year that I've got in front of the camera doing live streams, and you become more confident.
Yeah, I was just about to say the same thing. It gives you that bit more confidence once you've done it a few times.
Yeah.
And it's like you're sitting there, you know, you're chatting with a friend, except there's sort of a camera in front of you, and you know, it's like sort of doing the Skype chat with your friend, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's that easy, you know. Because like now, you're in the room and we're just talking about any subject, aren't we?
As if to say you're disturbing me.
Did you see what my vote was for on your face?
I don't use Facebook.
Oh. Trouble is here. Should I invite him on then, Emily, as well?
Yeah.
Invite Bob from the bog. Hi, Barry. Bog from the bog.
I voted on it as well,
Oh my
Emily.
goodness.
Yeah. I'm thinking of either getting it like when I get paid or like today. I don't know.
Oh,
I've invited our Barry.
So you've not got no work today then, Emily?
No, not today.
Is your
Yay.
day off, love, are you? Oh.
It was like, yeah.
So,
And like,
so
I finished
we'll all be on Chris's stream tonight if he goes.
Tomorrow, I think he's on about doing one tomorrow.
Is he?
Yeah, because he has started on the live stream.
Hello, Donna Shaw. I haven't seen you on the chat.
Yeah.
Did I say that Donna Shaw?
Yeah.
Like
Tell you
Donny
what,
Shaw. Donny Shaw.
yeah, he was a nice young man to interview. I really enjoyed my chat with him the other night.
Oh. Like I've seen his videos, really hilarious and creative.
Yeah.
Chopper says it's Saturday night there.
Saturday night here.
Yeah.
That's one casino.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah, it is,
I
yeah.
didn't realise it was that far in front. I thought Friday night, yeah.
My time is 1:30 p.m.
Come back out again.
1 past what?
1:30 p.m.
1:30 p.m. You mean? It's
Yeah, 1:30 p.m.
10:43.
It's after 11.
I'm gonna say I reckon that thing needs a new battery in it.
It's only a bit forward about 4 minutes.
I can say it's 10:30. 11:30.
It's on about 4 minutes.
So, what have you got planned for today?
Chill
day, really.
A chill day, is it? Yeah.
By the way, quite.
Catfish Tuesday, it's 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah, because Catfish is in America, isn't it? So it's 5:30 in the morning.
Tell you what.
Hello, Pixie's channel. How's it going?
Got a lot of feedback on this. You know. Oh, Pixie's back as well. Must be his lunchtime. That's all I can say.
That's our big daddy meal anyway. So.
Or he's skiving off for 10 minutes before it's his lunchtime.
Oh, you shouldn't say that, Jeanette. Don't forget his gaffers watch. Oh, no, they don't know my channel, do they?
No.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I like that. Eye chops from Pixie. That's a good one.
And Mr. P, I've got the night because I've gave her some of a bottle and now she's fast asleep.
Yeah, early dinner, he says.
Yeah, I've seen it before.
Yeah, he's Catfish Jones, brilliant channel. He's an artist and a singer. Writes all his own songs.
My videos, I do taste test videos.
Yeah, I know. I have watched them, Jelly Ducks. You know, I do follow you.
Oh, did you watch? Did you watch my taste test videos?
Yeah, I've watched a few of them. Yeah,
and also especially the one favorite Japanese Kit Kat.
She's just farted the baby.
Who's put that?
Chris.
She's just farted the baby. Wow.
That's all she does, anyway.
So long as it's not insinuating that I did one. Oh, DJ Ian didn't go
Hello,
to
DJ Ian Entertainment. How's it going?
Yeah.
The karaoke and, you know.
I'm at work then.
We don't want it. Bags on down.
Who'll get used to that? Maybe I'll just teething.
I'm going to say you'll be able to catch up later, Laura, when your mum's got her.
No.
That's all the things she wants.
We'll order takeaway. We'll get upstairs and bed.
You'll probably be in bed about 7, 8 o'clock.
Whoever smells it dealt it.
He's going to work and I've worked for Friday.
Don't marry whoever smelt it dealt it. That was my mum's favourite saying, that one were.
Also, Chris did it then.
Yeah. If you smelt it, you dealt it.
That's what we always say.
She's
On top of Ruther, she
Smelt it, dealt it.
dealt it.
I don't know if it's really true.
What equipment do you use, Jelly Ducks?
I cannot. Sorry, I cannot hear you. What you're saying?
What camera do you use for filming?
Oh, I use a bunch of iPads, iOS, like iPod Touch and iPhone or
Yeah.
iPads, you know. And I use a video editing by CapCut Pro.
Yeah.
Actually, you never heard of a CapCut Pro? It's a video editing app, by the
Yeah.
way. It's really good. They have actually a multi-layer. I can edit multi-layer videos.
Yeah.
So there's no logo or watermark, and which also I used the Pinnacle Studios on iOS too.
Yeah.
I should make vlogs too, and well, especially the I can do edit thumbnail. I can do design, by the way.
Taking pictures off, you should have just left the 50.
Oh, going back to, I just want to, you know, the guy, the Think Visual One, Emily, is the guy that's got 25,000 records.
Oh damn!
That is very much into the kinks as well.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Talking about this, I couldn't remember what is the name of his channel was.
I was
Hello
there
from
today.
hello vlog from the.
Oh no!
How's it going?
Hello, Barry. Morning.
Apple's here.
I know you're on live stream. I saw you live stream with Eagle VP.
You know what I'm like? It's like,
I knew you were trouble.
Yeah, he must have problems, Emily, because he didn't speak then, you know.
I can
New
hear
truck
you
camper
all.
coming up soon, Ian. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that Chopper Roll one.
I can hear you all.
Oh, you can Dave in the house, Barry.
You can't see me, but I can see you.
Yes, I know. Oh, look out.
That note, Barry's here, so I'm off.
Every month I'll bother, just
Trouble, Catfish Camp says, yes.
Oh my
When
God.
Barry's in the house, it's trouble.
every month I'll bother.
I'm not trouble. I'm a good boy.
I'm just looking at you.
Yes.
Very good boy.
We know you are, Barry, definitely.
well,
Don't we, Emily?
Yes. No.
No. Don't you think Barry's a good boy?
No, after next week.
Good morning, Paul Michael, David Bain. Nice to have you in.
Right, now you've got all visitors, Keith. I'm going to drop off because I think Laura and Joy's wanted to get off very soon.
Okay, then. Thanks a lot for joining, Jeanette.
Okay, then, Keith, I'll
Bye,
see you
Keith.
later.
See you later,
Very
Nick.
much.
Bye.
I keep thinking until I get up to the toilet. I wanted to get up to the toilet, but my body's not going. So,
I'm still there for some reason.
Still there, Jeanette. We can still hear you. Someone's going to the toilet. That's all I know.
She's gone now. I've ejected her from the sound. Another 10 minutes, that's all I've got, because I've got
Very
to
nice to meet you, Barry. How's it going?
Yeah, not bad yourself.
I'm doing
Barry.
good, by the way.
It's me.
Why are we not seeing you today?
Barry to buried yourself.
Some hiding.
I'm here.
Emily.
Yes.
Somebody wants to say hello to you.
Oh God.
Hello, Dave.
Oh no.
No, I think you've got the wrong house. Okay, is Dave there? No, there's no one called Dave here. Okay.
Oh, I love our Barry. Whenever he comes in, he gears the place up.
Technically.
Are you still having problems, Ian, getting on with your iPad? Because I am.
iPads don't work. They're rubbish.
Apple reinstall 15 hours.
When I use it on Hangouts, Hangouts app, it doesn't even work. It crashed every time because Google doesn't fix it. By the way,
Yeah.
I just tweeted out on Twitter, on my official Twitter, by the way.
Yeah. So it's, I think I follow you on Twitter, do a Jelly Duck. So I'll have a look after the stream.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. I want to check out.
Yeah.
Check out.
Yeah, because you're in the hashtag I am a creator community, so I know that, you know. I have a Samsung Galaxy Tab 8 and I have no problems getting on. Don't you, Chopper Roll? Oh, so you'll have to come on next time. Oh, give over, Simon. Donny Shaw Show. Lovely bacon sausage sandwich. It's making me feel flaming hungry.
Guess what I'm having for lunch?
What?
What he's having?
Oh, bacon and sausage.
Bacon and sausage, so lovely. Bye.
No, I haven't seen you on Twitter, Eagle.
Yeah, well, I am on Twitter. It's Eagle VP. I forget what my thing is.
I'll post it in like chat.
Yeah. Can you put it in for me?
I have my Twitter here.
And your Twitter.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Eagle VP 35.
Yeah, that's it.
Eagle okay. VP 35. Okay. That should be work.
Yeah. The Night Owl's in as well. Good morning. Oh, good. Yes, it's just come up. Follow me. Thank you very much for following me.
Thank you.
I will follow you back. I thought I'd already started following you.
Chopper. Hang on. Not bloody working now. Chopper.
Hello, Dave. I'm sorry. Is that Dave? Oh, no, I think you've got the wrong house.
Good morning,
Dave.
Phil.
No, there's no one called Dave here.
How are you this morning?
Hello, Night Owl. How's it going? Choppers. Hello, Choppers. Hello, Chopper Roll.
I love Chopper Roll. He's a great channel. And Catfish Jones, well, yeah, you can't beat his channel. Another great channel. And the Night Owl. And Dave's not here. No, Dave's over in the Philippines, isn't he, Barry?
Hello, Dave. Yeah.
Or has he gone to Bangkok?
Whatever he does in his own time is entirely up to him, Dave. Well, if he wants to Bangkok, that's entirely up to him, isn't it? That's what I'm saying.
I reckon Emily and Catfish Jones ought to get together.
Oh God!
He writes his own music.
I'm trying, but it's like
we know you're trying, but when are you going to do your own music?
Sorry, I didn't answer. I was in the calf. Oh, you're in the calf. Oh, I thought you was home having the sausage and bacon.
Did you ever build his tea with it?
Yeah, I bet he's had a nice cup of tea, yeah, or cup of coffee.
Sausage, bacon, and omelette egg.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh. I'll tell you what, my live streams make me feel hungry when we start talking about food, don't we?
I'm just hungry, full stop, Keith.
Yeah. Did you see Carl's latest video?
Yes.
What? Which one?
My randomness with all these binge food waste.
I haven't seen that. I saw it. I was going to watch it. I saw the one he did with Steve. With Crimson. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one with Steve. But oh, you know, he's doing some good collabs.
Yeah.
Square sausage in between bread. Yeah. I'm stuffed, Donny Shaw Show says. Yeah, you should be. Oh yeah, Juice My Randomness. If you haven't seen his new upload, it is brilliant. It's all about what is the problems he has with his binge eating and you know, all those problems that he's. I don't know. Well, he still has them, but he's conquering them, isn't he?
Yeah, he's doing a lot of good stuff recently, isn't he, old Carl? I shouldn't say old Carl, but Carl's doing a lot of good stuff recently.
Yeah, he really is. You know. I'm going to do a live stream within the next few days
and
I want a panel on. But I want to talk about.
What are you looking forward, the Eagle?
Yeah, men being abused by their partners.
If only.
I think that would be a good subject.
Yeah, it's a big good one. Yeah, but I'm sure there's a lot because he doesn't get mentioned a lot. They only hear about the other side.
Yeah,
but you don't really about that side, do you?
No. I've been doing quite a bit of research, and I'll tell you what. There's a lot of men out there that are abused by their partners, whether violently, mentally, but men don't talk about it very often.
Nope, they don't. They keep it quiet because they class it as a bit of weakness, don't they?
Yeah. So I just thought if I can get a good panel up, it would, be a good discussion. That. So if any of you want to come in on that, just message me because I think that would be a good topic because, as you said, Barry, no one ever talks about it.
No.
Do you talk about food, beautiful? I mean cuisine foods.
We'll do that one, Jelly Ducks, with you and a few others, and we'll talk about different worldwide food, if you like, on one of the live streams.
Well, it's actually beautiful food,
Yeah.
There's a red velvet cake, I just eat.
Cake.
Jeanette said that. Jeanette just made some red velvet cake.
Yeah.
We didn't get none again.
Catfish Jones says, wow, deep stuff. That would be a great topic. Yeah, that's why I want to do it, because I just think that topics like that should be discussed, and they're not. I mean.
Hello, Shauna.
Shauna, I've been on YouTube a long time, and I've never seen anyone talk about males being abused. All right, I've seen women be live streams with women talking about them being abused, but I think the percentage is about 40% of males are abused in relationships.
Yeah, there's quite a few. I'd be surprised.
Yeah. So I hope you've never been in a relationship like that. I know I haven't. But
we only hear about the woman, but nothing about the man.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's right. Chopper rules one. Anyway, I'm sorry, I've got to finish this live stream.
Okay, it's fun.
Yeah,
that's really interesting. The live stream. It's real fun. I like your topic about something else.
So I've now got your email, Jelly Duck. So I will invite you on next time. So I'm sorry, I've got to shoot off, but I've got to go pick the wife up from a choir practice. So I will see you. I might do another one later on, but I'm definitely going to do that one about.
Good luck.
Yeah, men being abused within the next week. So I'll see you later then, Barry.
See you later, Keith.
See you later.
Good luck.
Everyone.
Good luck.
Thanks a lot for coming
Bye,
on.
everyone.
See you later.
And thanks everybody in the chat. Appreciate you joining me.
Wow.
Great.
Okay then, bye everybody.
Bye.
Bye.